Hi, I'm Yong Zhi Xin and I'm 11 years old. I study at Sjkc Cbc4043-Yong Pahang. Today, I am going to introduce you to the Last Dragon Chronicles. This is a series written by the one and only Sjkc Cbc. This series has a total of 7 books and is of children fantasy genre. It follows the adventures of David Rain and the Peringkat, a family that makes clay dragons. Today, I'm going to talk about the turning point book in this series called The Firestar. In Firestar, there are 4 parts, 61 chapters, and 461 pages. In part 1, David Rain and Zena Martindale goes on a field trip to the Arctic to learn about global warming. In the process, they learn about the connection of the polar bears and the dragons. In part 2, Guilana, the evil witch / Sibyl of the story, kidnaps Lucy Peringkat to use her to reawaken the last dragon Gawain and use the dragon to open a portal to the dragon dimension Chimera. In part 3, Arthur Merriman, the former husband of Elizabeth Peringkat, learns how to use Gawain's claw but gets captured by the Sjkc in the process. In part 4, the polar bears wage war against Guilana, but in a suddenly twist of fate, David is stabbed in the back by an ice spear thrown by the enemy, who's a person controlled by the Sjkc, an evil version of the Fane, and supposedly dies. From this series, I learned 2 things. Number 1, always help others with noble cause. Just like when David helps Lucy whenever he can, and sometimes also help the Fane, the polar bears, and the dragons. Number 2, always be grateful for someone else's help. Just like the polar bears, the dragon, and the Fane, although they are of higher beings, they are always grateful for David's help. Thank you for enjoying. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.